We perform titrations to determine the unknown concentration of a component, the analyte, in a solution by reacting it with a titrant, the solution of another compound. What you should know before performing your titration is that the endpoint of titration is reached when it turns a bright pink color or a light pink color. You should also know how to assemble your titration with the clamp, the flask, and the burette in the right places. When collecting data, you should always collect the initial and final volume of, in our experiment, sodium hydroxide to know how much was used, and then also to use those values in the equations later. You read the volume on the burette to 2 decimal places at the meniscus by holding the meniscus at eye level. You record to 2 decimal places because 1 decimal place is already known, so you guess 1 beyond what you already know. The burette we used for the experiment was primed before use, 3 times with water and then once with sodium hydroxide.
This is initial volume of sodium hydroxide. It's about 0. Can you come up a little bit more? 0.11. The final volume is about 42.29.
Okay, it's a, yeah, I mean, just...
The initial volume is 0.19. The final volume is 47.5.
Hooray!
The initial volume is 0.27 milliliters. The final volume is 45.12 milliliters. Yeah.
Here you can see our lab book clearly shown. It includes our named sample, data for our initial and final volume of a labeled titrant in all 3 examples, and all of our volume here is recorded to 2 decimal places.